From earning a staggering $2 million from Outlander alone, to becoming the guy of Monica Clark's dreams, here's everything about Sam Heughan's rich lifestyle, new girls, and mansions. Let's face it, Heughan has conquered the small screen, and has even become a businessman in recent years. But Outlander has been the heaviest part of his paycheck, helping him rake in over $2 million every year. His journey wasn't easy, because at the start of his acting career, he could only score supporting roles in TV series, like Midsummer Murders, Rebus, and Party Animals. But then came 2013, and as soon as he landed the iconic role of Jamie Fraser in the television series Outlander, it was an instant game changer. The show was a hit, thanks to its complex historical fiction storyline. But the praise for Sam's acting was louder than ever. At this point, the actor was being paid $1 million for every season of Outlander. But just when it looked like he was at its peak, the guy went even higher. After the 5th season of the show, in 2019, he became a producer for the series, standing alongside his co-star Katrina Balfe, and his earnings shot through the roof. But if you think his riches are solely coming from the show, think again. Heughan is a multi-talented man, and he's making money from several different projects. In 2018, he showed off his comedic chops in The Spy Who Dumped Me, sharing the screen with powerhouses Mila Kunis and Kate McKinnon. But that's not all. It turns out that the man hates resting, even for a second, because he embarked on a whole adventure in 2021, hand in hand with his all-time fave Outlander co-star Graham McTavish. Together, they created the TV series Men in Kilts, a road trip with Sam and Graham. And the 8-episode journey was all about the landscape of Scotland, offering a look into the country's rich history and culture. The show was a hit, and obviously he made tons through it. But this wasn't the first time they worked with each other. The two wrote a book together in 2020, titled Clanlands, and it flew to the top, becoming a New York Times bestseller and a Publishers Weekly bestseller. His love for the arts is clear. But in 2014, Sam created Karen Moore Creative, a production house that not only managed and produced his own projects, but also played a massive role in Outlander's success. With the series becoming a hit, Karen Moore Creative boasts an estimated worth of almost $10 million. What's more, that number was only estimated back in 2017. So it's safe to assume that the actual value is way higher than that. Clearly, Sam is a big fan of running his own businesses. But the production house didn't fill his appetite. So, in 2020, he launched his own whiskey brand, the Sassenach, and people loved it so much that the brand got a double gold medal at the 2020 San Francisco World Spirits Competition. All of his ventures have been more than successful, which probably has you wondering, how much is this man's net worth? Well, in short, it's a lot. People with money dropped a bombshell, declaring Sam Heughan the highest-paid actor in the world. According to their report, Sam raked in a jaw-dropping $82 million between May 2022 and May 2023, and he's leading his closest competition by a whopping $50 million. But how did he even pull off this feat? Well, he's got a lot going on, boasting an estimated net worth of $245 million. And most of that fortune came from savvy investments. The actor's got a keen eye for spotting opportunities, and his stock investments have paid off big time. But that's not all. His property holdings add even more zeros to his bank account, and he's got crazy endorsement deals with CoverGirl Cosmetics as well. But I bet none of you knew about his chain of restaurants. That's right, Sam owns Fat Heughan Burger, which brings him a lot of money. The rest he manages to rake in through his very own football team, the Bob McClellan Angels. I think it's pretty obvious that the guy has saved up a lot of money at this point. But what has he done with it? Well, he's got his luxurious lifestyle to maintain because he owns a massive farmhouse, worth nothing short of £1 million. He bought the place in 2021. But trust me, it's no ordinary farmhouse. The gorgeous place belongs to the 18th century, located just a small distance away from Glasgow. But the best part, it's got some very interesting history. The place was a coaching inn with stables in 1775. And you won't believe it, but it literally witnessed the dawn of the American Revolutionary War. Plus, the building is beautiful, having undergone some massive renovations, which transformed it into a living space spanning a whopping 900 square feet. And that's not all. It even boasts a mezzanine level with its very own gym, perfect for the fitness freak. Sam has spent thousands of big ones just to make the place secure. I mean, that place has electric gates, towering walls, and a state-of-the-art home security system, making sure that Sam's privacy is protected at all times. But here's the kicker. This beautiful mansion isn't the only house Heughan owns. Since 2016, he has been on a real estate buying spree in Glasgow, with a combined value exceeding £1 million. His most recent purchase was a flat worth £320,000. And his spending didn't stop there either. Rumor has it, he spent over £200,000 on another flat in 2016, followed by a jaw-dropping $500,000 investment on another property in 2018. But don't worry, he's not putting all his money into property. The rest of it is going straight to his car obsession. Fans were curious about where he spent his first paycheck, and he proudly revealed that he treated himself to a brand new car. If you look at his Twitter and Instagram accounts, there's a treasure trove of car-related adventures. I mean, he's a proper car enthusiast. And from encounters with the Ghostbusters Ecto-1 to cruising in Walter White's camper from Breaking Bad, he's experienced every automotive high there is. Heck, he's even taken a spin in the Back to the Future DeLorean. But things weren't always this good for the man. In the early days of his career, he owned a Fiat 500. But after his overnight success, he upgraded to a Mazda Miata. His interest soon shifted though, and he got very interested in electric cars. In 2016, Audi gave him a shiny 2016 Audi A3 Sportback e-tron, which he could drive through the roads of California's Big Sur. But you've got to face it, big fortune comes with a lot of perks. And one of them happens to be the girls. Now, I don't know about you, but his chemistry with his co-star Katrina Balfe has been insane. Jamie and Claire Fraser share an unbelievably close bond on screen, but fans have been shipping Heughan and Balfe in real life for years. Now, here's the scoop. Since the beginning, the actors are bent on announcing that they're not dating. But it's hard to believe them, especially when you look at how they treat each other off camera. There's a reason they can't escape the dating rumors, and diehard fans are convinced about seeing hidden signs, pointing to a secret love affair. But here's the deal. The fans aren't the only ones to notice the sizzling chemistry between Sam and Katrina. In a candid interview with the Rap's Drinking with the Stars, the actors themselves acknowledged the connection they share, with Katrina confessing that the chemistry between them was instant. She couldn't help but gush about her co-star, describing him as a solid and grounded guy who put her at ease in no time. She delved into her first memories of working on Outlander. And guess who stood out? None other than Heughan. Picture this. The two stumbled into each other in the stables, where they had no clue about the thrilling journey in front of them. Isn't that the most romantic way to meet someone? But in March 2022, Heughan was spotted with Monica Clark. And turns out, he's the man of her dreams. It sounds like the guy has found his real-life Claire, because the paparazzi caught him strolling down the sidewalk hand in hand with a gorgeous brunette. The woman was a mystery in the beginning, but later on she was revealed to be the Australian model Monica Clark. Despite being from Australia, Clark lives in New York, and boy does she know how to make a statement. With a whopping 205,000 followers on Instagram, she posts about her everyday life. But that's not all. Monica is no ordinary model, because she's represented by Wilhelmina Modeling Agency, known for its star-studded roster of A-list celebrities. I'm talking big names like Nicki Minaj, Demi Lovato, Billie Eilish, and even the charming Nick Jonas. I mean, Heughan really bagged a big shot like himself. But if you look at Monica's older interviews, Sam sounds like a man right out of her dreams. In October 2020, she talked about what she looks for in a man, and put a lot of importance on humor. She wanted a guy who loves sarcasm and can engage in interesting conversations. But there's more on her list of favorite traits. Monica wanted that humble confidence, and a man who could appreciate and respect her. Believe it or not, Heughan is the perfect match for her, and Monica might just prove to be the one for him. So, there you have it. From becoming the guy of Monica Clark's dreams, to making a staggering $2 million from Outlander alone. This was everything about Sam Heughan's rich lifestyle, new girls, and mansions.